fellow Sierra Leoneans, on a good morning, on a good afternoon, on a good evening. This na Lansana Saccoh with a special edition of The Hidden Truth. Today, Saturday, January 6th, 2024. Welcome to my live show. Fellow Sierra Leoneans, as we know, very important incidents they go on in the country, or very important matters they go on in Sierra Leone we get for do with the November 26th attempted coup or failed coup against the government of the Republic of Sierra Leone. So now we on duty for give an update on waiting they happen, then we give we honest and unbiased analysis of waiting with the yeri from pundits, lawyers, from the opposition, and from the ruling government. Now that's what they try for do ya as best as we can, and me in particular, I did do am before God and man. And all the kaya, I can't add other trouble for any Sierra Leonean. So I did try me best. I speak my mind the best way I can, but also bearing in mind that waiting I did put out through this screen, it go affect somebody positively or negatively. So what I go do in that sense, I dey try for be that God in your own side. Will I make mistakes? Yes. I can say something now way not correct? Yes. But is it willful? Now that not the question. Because we get people away they care, where they willfully, because of partisan politics, then they willfully dish out information way not so true for continue for add burden on already Sierra Leoneans we get plenty thing for think about. So me one can't tell una say, or they tell una say I go do my best, make I not do that. But before I go any further, make I welcome my handsome and wonderful brother, Mr. Usman Cham from the great state of Maryland. You are welcome, sir. I see other people them day on, but their name not appear yet. But I want to take this opportunity for welcome each and every one we don't come on just now, and the ones that we get for come in later. So let's get the ball rolling. Now, as we all know, very important matters they go on we get for do with the November 26th failed coup in the Republic of Sierra Leone. And as una know, they don't levy charges against the people them we investigative teams or with criminal investigation departments believe say they know something about this school, therefore they need to be prosecuted, make them prove their young innocence. Now we understand say in a court of law, when somebody is accused, when are the accused in not get the burden of proof. The person will get the burden of proof, not the prosecution or the prosecutors. And in this case, anybody we then don't name as part, wait for say take part in this failed coup. Now the government now in get all the responsibility for proof say them people they are where then say involved in this thing. Now the government get the burden for show the court and the people of Sierra Leone for say yes, this na the evidence where they against them for say na dem do am. Now, the accused, in this case, Amadou Koita and others, or His Excellency, the former President of the Republic of Sierra Leone, where they don't also charge with a crime for say in a part of this school, INSEF, na an accused and not get no burden for prove anything for say he do am or he not do am. If he want, or if any of them want, then can go sit down at court and plead waiting we call the fifth. When you say you plead the fifth, it means say you not dey come for say anything wey go hinder you trial. You not go come for say anything wey go do be self-incrimination. So sometimes in the way you go court, you go hear somebody in lawyer they advise and say, take plead the fifth. Meaning go sit down, they not talk nothing, no matter waiting they ask you. Because why? One, you know what incriminate yourself. Two, you really not get for answer. No question if you know what answer. The prosecutors now then supposed for show the jurors, or in this case, Sierra Leoneans, for say Ernest Koroma in hand day inside the school. For say Amadou Koita and others, their hand day inside the school. Now the state, the government, now in get that burden of proof. Then call them burden of proof. The accused, if they want, then go fold their hand every day when they go to court and decide not for say anything. All they need for say, I plead the fifth. It done. I just they say this to now, we they try for let people and come in, and they say this for we just understand how the court the work. Yeah? How the court the work. Yes, Mr. Usman Cham, thanks. I'm happy to be part of this interesting program, so thoroughly and concisely explained. Thank you very much, sir. I appreciate this compliment, sir. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. So now that then don't charge Ernest Koroma on the 3rd of this month, nine and charge him for say 4 counts. Nine and charge him. The way one way na the heavy one, nine na the treason, meaning he take part in the coup, he know about the coup, or he aid and abet this them people there. So now he left to the state or the government of Sierra Leone for proof say Ernest Koroma and the other ones then do this. But now, you know, all these days or these past 2 days, we don't see a letter where they say come on from ECOWAS. Come, and in that letter, then when they wait for the President of the Republic of Sierra Leone, His Excellency Julius Maada Bio, sign off on them for make them take the actions where they inside this letter. Waiting they been there inside this letter just for remind some of una. Now for say for relocate the former President, His Excellency Ernest by Koroma, to Nigeria temporarily. Now that's they use, meaning they not the care and go for let it go day forever. Now for just short period of time, for let then do waiting and they do. But in that letter, they not only ask for let it go, then want let the government of Sierra Leone agree say, then go give them in personal cook or assistant, then go give them all in medical expenses, then go pay for all in travel fees, and then go make sure say all the crimes the way then don't say he commit, whether not through commissions of inquiry, where them don't try, then for drop all those charges against them, plus every property where he get na salon for be safe and secured. Now then conditions then they inside that letter. Well, me, I get problem with ECOWAS. On that, I get problem with ECOWAS. Big time problem with ECOWAS. If na so, then they conduct business. If na that we call democracy, but waiting ECOWAS the hinge on. Why ECOWAS say then they try for do this? You know, all them days here with the vex, we say if Mother Bio in government agree to this or that, and not go fine. And me still stand by that. That everybody in Sierra Leone should be treated equally under the laws of this country. And for let ECOWAS send a letter and talk say them in don't negotiate with the government of Sierra Leone or ask the government of Sierra Leone for take a citizen from a sovereign country and send them out with all those conditions, all those luxuries given to him. I don't know who say ECOWAS they come out with this, but this na then your reasons. Then say because they no want war na Sierra Leone. They no want for things then escalate na Sierra Leone. They no want instability na Sierra Leone. Now that make then they give them conditions then they. But I want let ECOWAS know something. If citizens or former president Ernest Koroma they try for protect, if they don't charge them with a crime like this, where 18 people then don't die, we don't know yet whether then they find them guilty or not, because they not actually go to court yet. For let them begin trial. Then don't just go read in charges them way they against them for tell and say, we believe saying that this crime here you don't commit. We not reach the trial phase yet. Una come right away and jump in and say, Lord, we save this man and Kerango. And the reason why una give, una they tell we say, because Ernest Koroma so popular na Sierra Leone. So much so that if they try him or Kerango court in support as them, then go cause mayhem na the country. War go broke out na the country. All sorts of bad things then go happen na this country. Na so people from ECOWAS and even political way they call themselves experts, most of them from Nigeria, na they are they see and not they see any Sierra Leonean way they give them kind description then they, or way they spread them kind fear mongering they amongst the people of Sierra Leone. If that is the case, why do we have ECOWAS then? ECOWAS gets their own army where they go call other signatory countries for can help, just like how they do with Tijan Kaba. For make sure say everything goes on well during the trial of Ernest Koroma. That then go able for provide. If they're not able for provide that, then just one let somebody go free. After we 18 people then don't die, then whose law we ECOWAS they follow? Waiting make ECOWAS for exist in the first place. Why? Udana then now for condemn the coup na Niger, for condemn the military coup na Mali, for condemn the coup na Guinea. Udana them on which ground when they condemn them coups then they where something happen na another country, in this case Sierra Leone, then just don't say or accuse the former president and some people them. ECOWAS don't jump in right away for say, let we relocate the former president. And another person again on one other station na Nigeria, we call himself experts, they represent ECOWAS, say then go want for relocate Ernest Koroma while then they try Ernest Koroma Naya na Sierra Leone so that war no go broke out or any kind of threat no go be na this country. Even if that may be true, but we no go continue for live our lives in fear. We no for continue for give a slap on the wrist of powerful people, say because them popular, because people and the way they support them, because we afraid say them people there way they support this particular person, then go hip fet. We get for stop that kind thinking day. You know, Roosevelt na being one-time president na the United States. When the Great Depression come, people are not get food for it. Things are going bad. Guess what? It stand up, it tell in people one great thing alone, one great thing alone. It say the only thing where we for fear, na in na fear itself. Because if you afraid, you not go able for do nothing. Now the case this with Ernest by Koroma in case where ECOWAS they try for intervene, and at the same time when they intervene, then they spread fear among Sierra Leoneans. Then they intimidate Sierra Leoneans in another sense. Then they intimidate with government, but in this case, murder bio in government, na in then they intimidate. Then they try for tell we say, this government not go able for try Ernest Koroma. If they try Ernest Koroma, the supporters of Ernest Koroma then go grab and heap fet na the country we not go find for the country. Well, ECOWAS, if una know that, waiting una supposed for do, na for prepare security forces among member states, where una for bring come na ya, una put them standby for make sure say Ernest Koroma go court safely, nobody not touch him, and come home safely. And at the same time, send a warning shot to all Sierra Leoneans that we not take any mess. Nobody, not for obstruct the court proceedings. Nobody, not for obstruct justice in any country. Now, una for do that. And then we President, His Excellency Julius Maada Bio, himself for put formidable security apparatus na Sierra Leone before the trial they start. But na a sad, sad day na Sierra Leone. Anytime where Ernest Koroma in name come up, it conjure violence. It bring come fear in the hearts and minds of Sierra Leonean. If they do this to Ernest Koroma, now this go happen. If they interrogate Ernest Koroma, now this go happen. This don't happen many, many, many times. Now we take case in point. When they go for the generator incident na Makeni, na Ernest Koroma care go that generator. 7 youths na Makeni na then died. 152 injured. When they go for just go interrogate, ask by Koroma questions, na in your house, where na just questioning, where na Ernest Koroma beg anti-corruption for say, do ya, let me not come free town, me na big man, me na president, me na former president. Una give me that respect day and make this an exception. Una not treat me like the common criminal, or una not treat me like any ordinary Sierra Leonean. Ben Kefala, Sovula, when I've been the IG, and all those involved, they all agree and say, Pa, we will treat you as president. What you want to we do? Do ya? If una want for interrogate me, ask me any questions. Una can na mi os na Makeni lo una duam. Then say, okay. Me brothers then before 6:30 in the morning, the day wait them for come. Ariobo, Saccoh Bana, all team don't go surround the man in Os for obstruct justice. They threaten security forces, either die or leave. Anybody try for cross for go inside the compound for go ask Ernest Koroma question. With all the respect to them, it go be die. Why? Now, ECOWAS representatives, themselves, they beat the same drum, they dance to the same music, they say the same thing. So meaning, because of the unruliness or lawlessness of some of we brothers and sisters, where they support the former president, justice not supposed to be served to Ernest Koroma at all. But ECOWAS not only say for relocate the man, then tell we against you for continue for pay the man every month as an ex-president, even though he is under criminal investigation, which I not get problem with because he is innocent until proven guilty. So that part I not get problem with that. Let them continue for pay him in money. Let them continue for pay him in money because he not a criminal right now. Except if them don't take her as criminal in other parts we get for do with the commissions of inquiry, then I go there against paying him as a former head of state. So that's how okay, but ECOWAS they ask we government, somebody we then don't accuse of being part of killing 18 security personnel because of the failed coup. Make them give not only in allowance, personal assistance, medical expenses should be paid for. Where they travel, all the travel expenses for be paid for. The also he get for day na Abuja or Nigeria, whatever part of Nigeria, usai he get for day. Then say na Sierra Leone for pay for all. And then again, usai Sierra Leone don't spend over $200,000 for prosecute Ernest Koroma and others. Now the commissions of inquiry, remember them bring 2 judges, one from Nigeria, one from Ghana, and the other one na from Sierra Leone. For let them try them people here na a civil court where na the commissions of inquiry. Hundreds of thousands where Sierra Leone don't spend the day. ECOWAS look all the one day and say we for continue for make sure say this mania, everything we them find and say he guilty of, all improperty that we them don't hold right now, make them forget about all that, put her aside and left the man, let it go enjoy himself temporarily, or make it go exile and go continue for enjoy in life. Just because when I say if they try the man, war they come now we country, fete they come now we country. We no want war na Sierra Leone. Yes, we no want war. But like Roosevelt say, waiting we supposed for fear. We supposed to fear itself. Because if we continue for day where fear they overshadow we, then we go look somebody and left you not because you're not guilty, but just because we are afraid of prosecuting you. If we do, somebody is going to get up and throw stones at our house, burn our houses, or commit murder against citizens of Sierra Leone. I believe, say, Your Excellency Madabio, you don't reject this letter, and I applaud you where you reject them. I applaud you where you reject them. Now, ECOWAS, then they come out from all over, they say, you not do the right thing at all. Say you not do the right thing. Say that in the interest of the people of Sierra Leone and your government, now that make them give that deal day. How you go make deal where trial not even start yet? How you go make deal where Sierra Leoneans they no know? Whose active part where Ernest Koroma play in this failed coup, or where Ernest Koroma not play, then just suspect him, but he is innocent. ECOWAS not even wait for that. These guys, then they protect themselves. Now that make you get Nana Akufo of Ghana, and Senegal President Macky Sall come. But then tell we say now for something different than come. Now until they don't go, we don't hear we say, didn't have been discussion. ECOWAS don't discuss them. ECOWAS self don't put out a statement say, them very disappointed where the government of Madabio not allow for make Ernest Koroma go Nigeria. They say this nothing way can happen, which is true. Then they take high-profile officials to other countries. Not true that one day. But waiting me, they say to me brothers and sisters, Lord, we not continue for live in fear. Lord, we not say we not they prosecute somebody just because we believe say the people the way they be them go cause trouble now we country. That not to the rule of law, not to so the rule of law say. It say no one is above the law. Everybody for they under the laws of Sierra Leone, and Ernest Koroma is not an exception. We understand waiting ECOWAS they try for put in, but this not a slap on the faces of the ones that with them people and die. They're eating Amiman them and on Sierra Leoneans. Because we not even get to understand, foresee Ernest Koroma and the others, they go for trial. Don't forget about the other ones them. Now petty one then ECOWAS no advocate for them one and they at all. Now for only the big fish they advocate. Say because na get followers them. And it is true. They get followers them. And the country is divided between the north and the south because of all the political games where don't they play throughout between SLPP and APC. But that not for stop for there we prosecute Ernest Koroma right here in Sierra Leone. Make a go court just like any Sierra Leonean way they go court. ECOWAS, Madabio, we one day you tell ECOWAS say, you sorry that then disappointed because you reject the negotiation we then say then don't make with the Salon government or then don't put together for the sake of peace. Lord, we know always they use that word they loosely at the detriment of the people of Sierra Leone. Lord, we'll stop for use them. You know, we understand. And we self na Sierra Leone, we don't see them plenty time. Anytime we then go for Ernest Koroma for anything, you go see in supporters them or some of in supporters them, then don't come out, they threaten for cause unrest and mayhem na the country or against particular individuals. Not to we no more when they do that to not to una self una they do am una way they do this not to una self. But ladies and gentlemen, nobody not tell you say when they don't accuse Ernest Koroma, it means say he guilty. It not mean so. But at least let the man stand trial. Now we country now. This not a sovereign nation. Let the man stand trial. Lord we see waiting he do or waiting he not do. If he not do anything, let them exonerate the man. Let the man go free. If he want, let he left him to God, or if provision day for let it take the government to court for character assassination, then make it do that as a redress. Yeah? But until then, Lord will not allow let ECOWAS go they come for can dictate to we in them kind manners they are. Udana them for let them give all these conditions to the people of Sierra Leone. For say somebody where they don't accuse of a crime, it forgets him all in benefit. We the taxpayers them who for send our exile, who pay for the house where he did. Any travel where he travel while he did it, and from the travel where they travel, come on I for go. Now we for pay for that one day again for Ernest Koroma. We for give him in personal assistance, meaning anybody where they help for cook for him, care and go any side, we for pay for that person day. If he gets secretary, we they pay that secretary day. Yeah? And all in property the way he gets. all things for go back to Ram and they safe, and then also while you know they are, let them secure all in houses them until whose time way it go come or when it go get access to Ram. Able, now so for negotiable, for look Sierra Leoneans then like say no to man them, like say the failed coup way happen, where they don't name Ernest Koroma as a suspect. 18 people and die. Like say that 18 people and they will die. Not to human being them. Ernest Koroma better pass them. Or the people that will attempt the coup. Until them people and they die. Them better pass them 18 people and they. What about the families of those military people? Who die? Then can't bear one naya. It was sad. Then pull a free tom, cow tom, and bring and can above school because na day it go school. I attend that one day. I think say na Daru in Komot. I almost cry when I see waiting with that man they embodied that man lay down in front of we. I know for say this man na defend him, they try for defend the democracy of this nation, and they try for defend the people of Sierra Leone against domestic and foreign aggression with loss in life. Then lay an abo school na do waiting and they do after that, then go bury 'em. Then take another one carry and go all the way Kenema for go bury 'em. Now sad moment. What about the families of all those people? Forget about the families. What about they themselves that died? For Lord, we take such a sweet deal. We not all the deal na Ernest Koroma a benefit. When you look if the president accepts, you just laughed at the faces of those that lost their lives and laughed at the faces of Sierra Leonean for say Lord no they are. Now Lord we say, look what they don't do for Ernest Koroma. I go tell anybody, I want let everybody listen to me carefully. Una way they come, they try for bastardize Mother Bio, talk bad about them, or when we talk good thing about them, una say we na SLPP. Me not they defend myself on that side. And it say what thing I want to say, and that's it. If you want to say me na SLPP, fine. It's okay. If you want to say na job I they look for, fine. That's okay. But of all the presidents, the way don't come na Sierra Leone. From Shaka Stevens to Mother Bio, including Tijan Kabawe people and the praise. Mother Bio na the most lenient president where we don't ever get na Sierra Leone. The most lenient president. And I go say na the most God-fearing president because that one day, no day to me. That na supernatural thing. Okay? And no day to me. That day to God. But I know say na man will get respect for somebody will get title. They don't show him many times. In the case of Ernest Koroma, when you look at the history between them. For the first time in 5 years, that man no ever utter Ernest Koroma in name, even though him believe say, and he say he gets evidence at that time, say Ernest Koroma na in this go and send people for cause mami cause, or they support them, or they distant himself away from those people. Now the first time down there in 5 years, he used that man in name. He not ever send police na Ernest Koroma in us because he suspect say na in the cause trouble. As he say 2 weeks before the elections will pass. He not ever do one. Ernest Koroma make a giuna in waiting at the difference between him and Mother Bio. If na him been there na power, Mother Bio they act like how Ernest Koroma act throughout that 5 years. Mother Bio for don't go jail long time. If he not been crying go jail or arrest them, and this opportunity arise, wherein they implicate or call Mother Bio in name, for say in a part of this school, ladies and gentlemen, if for disgrace Mother Bio, if for send military, army, and the police, na Mother Bio in us, let them go handcuff him publicly on video, bring and come, throw it inside motocar, bring and come na CID. I go guarantee una that Ernest Koroma go do that. But the man, he fire in vice president illegally, he fire in your mayor. He fire the mayor of Kono because he not get along with him. Unconstitutional acts. They go against the rule of law, the separation of powers. And Koroma went against all those things. So I say this to say, the people the way they say, na witch hunt. Mother Bio no like Ernest Koroma. Mother Bio one for nail Ernest Koroma. Now that make at the give na all the example there. When it come to Ernest Koroma, just because in wife and Charles Magai get land dispute, and Charles Magai make a threatening remarks, he say no make la go na the south and come with Kamajo, waiting Ernest Koroma do. Within 24 hours, then go arrest Charles Magai and come put in jail. Cell for waiting he say, for make a teach and lesson. Say yes, you don't threaten the nation. Yes, waiting Charles Magai say, he wrong. But Ernest Koroma self no say, Charles Magai been just talk down the act of anger, he not able for do am and he not for do am. But he arrest them for that. Mother Bio don't get many opportunities. People then don't do all kind thing. Call and say na buff man, in no to army man, in na this, they left man, Ernest Koroma, they roam around, they do this, they do that, and not do nothing. Because why? He understand say na Ernest Koroma in right for roam around the country. Na Ernest Koroma in right for express himself. Na Ernest Koroma in right for do whatever he want do. Even though things then they with Ernest Koroma they do, where they pull int per Mother Bio, or they make him base where can take up arms against government or state stronger. Ernest Koroma been the live like say na the president of this nation. The first 5 years of Mother Bio. Mother Bio no tell him don't, he not warn him, he not curse him, he not call him, he not do nothing. Instead, he go about in business. If attempted coup don't take place, when a failed coup, investigation don't lead them to the former president, we as Sierra Leoneans, waiting we for do, now for allow the process for work, meaning the judicial process. Instead of what they say, now witch hunt, now it be one whole Ernest Koroma, but na liable. Na liable. Mother don't respect Ernest Koroma for too long. And he continue for respect her even in this case. Because he not put a mouth for influence anybody waiting for do with Ernest Koroma. And I go guarantee you, he must get hands in why Ernest Koroma not gonna sell. If he be wanted Ernest Koroma gonna sell, this not treason charge. You're not supposed for bail go na your oath. You're not even supposed to get bail. In many countries, nobody not go give you bail. Shaka Stephen not go give somebody where they say commit where they accused of treason. Shaka Stephen not go give you bail. Tijan Kaba not go give you bail. Momo and not give bail. In fact, from the day where they arrest Francis Mina, from the day where they arrest her, he not see outside of Pademba Road again until he died 12 midnight where he go to the gallows. Where they find him guilty after many times where they appeal in case. In no Canada, when somebody commit them crime then they, now any country, then they put handcuff by you, disgrace you, take you, let the public see you, reduce you to nothing, and then go lock you up. You wait for trial. But this man, Mother Bio, it don't continue over and over for respect Ernest Koroma. He don't give many warnings. He even tell the paramount chief them, he said, "Una come on at the north. Do ya, una go talk to Ernest. Let he left. In a big man. If he not left, I go put him na the bobo place where he one day. Una all don't see them video then day. So if you can, you say Mother Bio get vendetta against Ernest Koroma, you are lying. Okay? Now, Sandy, Mr. Saccoh, today you are not saying the truth today about EBK is a blessing pa. My brother, Mr. Sandy, I not tell you say EBK not get blessing. But the man don't be president. Now blessing that one day. Not to everybody they be president in this world yeah. So now blessing, but blessing back we can misuse them. So if you say that they make another say the truth, I not talk about blessing. I not tell you say Ernest not get blessing. That's not what I said. Not at all. You know, all waiting me they say is this. Mother Bio don't respect that mandate for too long. The respect we Mother Bio don't give Ernest Koroma. Ernest Koroma no respect Mother that way. Ernest Koroma don't continuously disrespect Mother Bio. He not look Mother Bio as president at all. Throughout Mother Bio in first time. He not talk him, but you go see him in him. For say, he look Mother Bio as a lightweight. The kind respect we Mother give Ernest Koroma no give under one day. Because we Mother come on London during the Ebola outbreak. Ernest Koroma call him, sensitize the nation. He go do one for him. With in heart and serve in nation. Where he done, he go. He not cause no trouble. One day Ernest Koroma no call Mother Bio in name. For say, una one mother. Una one Mother Bio. Una know why? Because he not put in much Ernest Koroma in governance at all. And then I get my dear sister from the great state of Maryland, Khadija Mansari. As from the minute Saccoh, I am very disappointed in you big time. Wow. Well, sometimes my dear sister, we know they agree on everything. We all know go see one side. Sometimes you will agree with me, sometimes you not go agree with me. Now that make I say, me not a fool if I sit down here and say everybody go agree with me or people not go disagree with me. Even if be say na me mama, sometimes go they go disagree with me. Right? But I go want what you disagree on me with, make you come, let we talk naya, one-on-one, and lo we hash am out. It look like say somebody want come on. Last scene order that this post here, let it come so that we go do this. Josephine Massa. Okay? So let anybody come. When come, you be able to tell me. Let the people the way they listen to we, let them hear it. If waiting and say naya, say the respect when Mother Bio don't give Ernest Koroma no give one. The way Mother Bio don't follow the rule of law na this country. And not tell you say a no breach am or a no do other things then Ernest Koroma no follow that kind day na this. A no respect the law of Sierra Leone, the constitution, like how Mother don't respect them. They all can butcher them, but Mother don't show many times that he go respect the rule of law more than Ernest Koroma. If you don't believe, come. Last show you one, then sack the vice president. Okay? A sack in vice president. Where now the majority of Sierra Leoneans they elect is supposed for carry and go na parliament for impeachment. Not to him for take arbitrary actions and Saccoh. He do that. Okay? He come out, he sack the mayor of Usai, the mayor of Kono. Why? Not to elect him, now because he gets power. Now, Akisoya with Madabio, we all know they don't call Madabio Mendicrats, they don't call Mende them things, they don't leak out, they don't hold meeting. Now in office, where it be say na political meeting he hold, he not supposed to hold political meeting for one party na in your office, because that office na every Sierra Leonean get am. For that alone, Mada able for Saccoh. But Akisoya don't do plenty thing. Mada you no ever Saccoh. They don't question the things the way they do, but you not ever say let them Saccoh. Or just call, let that woman they come on the Leka and Koroma. They not do one. Now, EBK take Madabio as his small brother. He hand over power to him peacefully on no problem for the past 5 years. EBK waiting. EBK don't say anything. Madabio just want to disagree. EBK, but God big pass them all. Well, my brother. If you want to say that, Mada lost election to EBK, a common salon straight he go. A common salon, no Hamburg, nobody know Yeri Mada Bio in him. Nobody know Yeri Mami cause against APC or against EBK from Mada Bio or Mada Bio in surrogates them. Not at all. In fact, it been so peaceful that EBK na himself call Madabio for make it can sensitize people and during Ebola. When he done that work, they back, he turn back, he go. But why? This time. Now, Khadija Mansari is not true. Mada deserves no respect or credit for anything in Sierra Leone. Na rebel movement. Well, my dear, that's now your opinion. Just like how you disagree with me, Khadija Mansari, na the same way me self disagree with you. I think say we una all or we all where they go against Madabio, say he don't do this, he don't do this. The waitman then they give an award. Why? Waiting then they see una not the same or we not the same. Then they give an award. Then they give money for the country. If they win other things the way get for do with governance. Why did they win them? Why? Naya Adebayo say because of the McKinney incident, that man Madabio they go na the Hague. They go na international court for waiting. And where it be say you Khadija Mansari, we know for say where you take next step for policeman in New York, then they shoot you and kill you. But you go McKinney, you get 5,000, 100, 200 people and they run after policemen and for stone them and whole cutlass, whole tick for kill them. But when they turn their whole gun for save themselves their life because themselves get picking them, then get mama then they get wife them for go through. When I say na Madabio, then go kill them. When in fact, na Adebayo and Jibril Bangura they make audio say let them challenge government and Ernest Koroma will take the how they call this thing. Ernest Koroma will take the generator illegally and not go through parliament, no procurement, nothing. Just because in a president, he take generator, he can go outside inborn. He say that generator they stand by in case of emergency. When in fact he get generators and they boom boom are they near the way they help for serve them, but that generator just steam up. Magurka, where they near them, no get light, no get generator. We airport, no get generator. In go put and they when then go for them, instead of a press release and say, hey bro, not to me get a generator, not to me buy them. Now government get them, now taxpayers of Sierra Leone all over this country, now then buy that generator. In fact, that generator now Bo we go pull them because Bo been get some, so we go pull and Bo bring and canaya. Do ya una no go attack police them? Then why na they don't secure me life as president? Na they don't secure me family and life? Do ya una no attack them? And not pull that press release they take 7 of in young brothers and sisters them or in young picking them I mean, why I say picking not a biological picking there. 7 of we brothers and then dying at McKinney. 152 injured. We Ernest Koroma sit down inside in compound. Then TR happen. Now, Khadija, let tell you one thing. Look what happened. When they call Ernest Koroma for this failed coup attempt, say that it can't help the government in investigating this case. Everybody been afraid say, first go for them. But waiting Ernest Koroma do, he put out a press statement. When he put them out, he said, do you let everybody be calm and they go for make a assist in this investigation. False grab na McKinney for demonstrate. Nobody no grab because it gets that power day over in people and love them. Anything we say to them, they no go then go listen. So if you been do the same thing with that generator incident, let's say there's 7 picking the way dying at McKinney, then mama they know where they miss them right now, then papa they know where they miss them right now, then families they know where they miss them right now. Let me ask you again, Canada. Let you see the wickedness of them people there, them politicians there. When them bobo then they die, then they na mortuary, waiting and Koroma and in group do. Not to APC, I shall be there, all go well, go team up na mortuary, as if to say na campaign season at the detriment of the people that we don't die and their family. How you go? People that don't die. Samora, where be the head the party, Ernest Koroma, and the then Secretary General, Lansana, and all stakeholders, then go wear APC uniform, go team up na mortuary. Let's say government just can't kill them people there for nothing. What about the army man or the police them? What about their young people and the young picking them? Their whole gone. They no one shoots nobody. But hundreds of people and they run after them for kill them. What do you want let them do? Why then go team up, then go begin to make political grandstand for campaign with dead body then they inside mortuary. Say this, we APC now day for now. Now we no more day for now. Now SLPP don't can kill una. Who day for now because now that message them they try for send. And they send a message where go divide the nation, north versus south, Timini versus Mende. Now that message they send that day na that hospital na McKinney. No need no day for let them go wear APC as your uniform. Where people and don't die. That was not the time to campaign. Let you know, say, Ernest Koroma and others, they not been care about them people and they. Now the party in image then care about. For say the party na in stand for them, na in day for them. Election they can una vote for you, una picking and don't die. That was wrong. Except you no one talk to, or anybody they support no one talk to. That was completely wrong. Then they come up, then go wear t-shirts, McKinney Lives Matter. Like say McKinney don't be under slavery from time immemorial. When in fact, McKinney don't enjoy politics for a very long time, from Shaka Stephen in time Tego, then they enjoy. When they say Black Lives Matter, it means say them they kill blacks them for 400 years. They know they get justice any side. Now in come with Black Lives Matter. But McKinney Lives Matter. In those circumstances, no. Now wrong phrase. And I'm glad you are go, I say, now a shame for letting them wear them clothes, then they go na parliament, children and the other ones then call them McKinney Lives Matter. Law say Sierra Leone man's lives matter. Because some of them begin wearing the same thing in England. But because of waiting I say, and I bring the history of Black Lives Matter, explain to them, then get the picture, then change them from McKinney Lives Matter to Sierra Leone Lives Matter. When have been the appropriate thing for do. Yeah? So I know say a hacks for you read the truth. Now that makes this show a name the hidden truth. Not to everybody town like me, not to everybody in show town like me, not to everybody. We the truth now with the digger. Anytime where you go inside hole, you go pull the truth. That which someone else is hiding doesn't want you to see. You bring it out. It's like lifting up his garment to see what is underneath is, which is your shame. And when that happens, you feel offended and uncomfortable. Now, in the hidden truth they do. We do them without bias. Now, when I talk, because I talk about Ernest Koroma, and in the topic, I call in him all the time, and they point out things them, and they compare them with Mother Bio in behavior, you know, like them. So they say, I don't like Ernest Koroma. I have nothing personal against Ernest Koroma. One day, not personally to anything to my family or to me. But I know say, then don't loot this nation, then don't thief from this nation. I always say this way somebody come with something. Ernest Koroma in your secretary, where they part of in cabinet, or Saccoh, don't tell me during the commissions of inquiry that Ernest Koroma thief from the people of Sierra Leone. How is it? He said the building for petroleum where the government rent, now in and in West get them. In and in West, now they get that building there. That building, Ernest Koroma rent them for he give Ernest Koroma for a certain price. If now 65,000, for example, waiting Ernest Koroma do, he add $40,000 on top of him. We make him 105,000 a year. Now, when the check come, the 105,000, when he come, when he go to Saccoh, they pull the 50,000 or 40,000 where Ernest Koroma put on top. That one day Ernest Koroma in pocket they go. Khadija, tell me say that one day not a criminal act, not a fraud against the people of Sierra Leone. Tell me, outside you in America, tell me if they catch any congressman, let alone a president, they make them kind criminal deals then you clap for him, saying an honest man, a moral man. Tell me if that president they not go resign right away, and even if he don't come out, if he not go jail. Now Donald Trump they go court so every blessed day almost, every blessed day for simple crime, for big crimes, all things they charge with 41 in number. So, Lord, we put we country first, Khadija. Lord, we left this sentiment. Lord, we left this emotional attachment to we leaders them. Lord, we left for look we leaders them as demigods. Lord, we left for looking at them for say this now we own because now the North Ecomo, because now APC belong, because now SLPP belong, because now Mende na Mende, because now Tinini na Tinini. Lord, we left them in the day. If we not left that, we country not go before. At all, you know, will ever go before. Waiting me, they present to Mr. Epps, Sandy, Khadija, Kamara, Skino, and all the other ones. Na facts na in and they bring cantona. Me no mix from political demagoguery at all. I no get nothing personal against any Sierra Leonean, especially Ernest Koroma. But I don't criticize Mother Bionaya. Many times I don't criticize them. If I begin criticizing this now, none of una no go make statements now. Una go gladly. But this is not today about that. This is about ECOWAS. It's about the failed coup. It's about whether Ernest Koroma participates or he not participates. Now in this day about. The third part now where they come to, now Ernest Koroma in lawyer, where they call Fitzgerald Kamara, JFK, Joseph Fitzgerald Kamara, now in at the country. Joseph Fitzgerald Kamara, number one, now a lawyer. So a lawyer, we expect them for let a defend in client by any means necessary, any way, shape, or form. Now in job that one day, now that make Ernest Koroma they pay them. So anything where is say now public, now in defense of in client, we get two courts when trial they go on. Two courts. Now we get we get the judiciary, and then we get the court of public opinion. When you dey as a lawyer, you dey try for get both on your side. The court of public opinion, na in na we. For law we sympathize, law we look at things and see things the way the defense lawyer they see things for in client, so that it go win-win over. And sometimes that can help inside the criminal proceedings at the judiciary or the courts. So if Fitzgerald come, it say some things them where I believe say now because no more in a lawyer and not believing what they say, we the point them out and dissect them to the rest of the public, let them see them. Yeah. Fitzgerald in an interview on AYTV or whatever channel that was, he say, and I quote, "It is unfortunate that we shall drag a former president democratically elected for 2 terms on charges of this nature." Now, Khadija, Mansare, F. Sandi, Kamara Skino, tell me what is unfortunate about asking the former the former president, to come to court to answer to charges. What is unfortunate? Why is it not unfortunate for you and me, we are the poor people, we not get nothing, we not even get money for take lawyer? Why it will be unfortunate to somebody where God don't bless, let it rule or govern a nation? It don't get all thing waiting we all go want in this world, or waiting any mommy go want for in picking. Why it will be unfortunate? When they bring you can of courts, then they read the charges there against you. When they read the charges there against you, it don't mean say you guilty. You are still innocent until proven guilty. But then get for tell you, waiting them believe say, you they can't defend. And get for tell you. So for Fitzgerald, for talk say na unfortunate thing, na lawyering it they do. And no waiting it for say. And this same Fitzgerald also they play on the minds of Sierra Leoneans. It is say directly or indirectly, for say Ernest Koroma so popular, people elect her so much that this that a dangerous precedent, meaning it will cause fight and instability in our country. To me, I see that as a threat on the lives and properties of Sierra Leoneans. Lord, we left for the preach this. For say because president popular, when then they try them, they're not for try and fetch go day, or they're not for bring them charges there against them. Why Ernest Koroma not forget charges? Lord, we educate ourselves now. Yeah? Me, I give Mother Bio credits. Mother Bio not to like Joseph Saidu Momo. Mother Bio not to like Ernest Bike Roma. Mother Bio not to like Shaka Stevens. Shaka Stevens, people that will go against them for the one party, bash Taki them and the brothers, sorry for them and others. They bring their try, they kill them. Yeah? Momo, they bring Kamina them, they kill them. When they arrest them, they not ever see outside Pademba Road again from the day when they arrest them. Bash Taki sorry for now, way Shaka Steven arrest them. They not ever see outside again at their life until the day when they kill them. Now here we have a president, and don't accuse this man with the same crime where they accuse FM Mina of, where they accuse Bash Takide and others of. They still tell and say, go there now you host. They use the word, they say, because you don't be president, then regard them as fountain of honor. Buddha go do that one day. Shaka Stevens not go do that. Siaka Stevens not go do that. Ernest Koroma not go do that. Momo not go do that. Now only Mother Bio na in don't do them kind of things they are in the history of the Republic of Sierra Leone. For allow somebody bail when they don't charge them with treason. For allow somebody make a day na in your house. Let 10 people and visit them. Let 2 people and from in party visit them. He get any doctor where he wants. Now only Mother Bio go do that. And then if you want to come out, let it take permission from the Inspector General of Police. Based on the security issues, then go look at, and based on who side you want to go, then go see whether they go grant the request or not. Only Mother Bio will do that. Only Mother Bio. No other president in the history of Sierra Leone, in the history of Gambia, in the history of Guinea, from Sekou Touré to Lansana Conte, from Lansana Conte to Alpha Conde. No president, no place now West Africa or Africa in a whole do waiting Mother Bio do. The respect where he give Ernest Koroma, no other person no go give that respect. If not been Guinea, Ernest Koroma been day, na different story. If not been Rwanda, a day under Paul Kagame, na different story. Different story, and that is just the truth. So for let Fitzgerald, they go talk say, then not for bring that man, then drag him to court. Now other world a day. It tell me say this Fitzgerald in utterances on this AYV TV or whatever the news channel is, Usai is say it is unfortunate that we shall drag a former president, democratically elected for 2 terms, for on charges of this nature. I feel sorry for this man. Just because Ernest Koroma don't be president for 2 terms. Just because they don't elect him democratically for 2 terms. Therefore, if they suspect say he don't commit crime, then don't interrogate him, then don't bring him can a CID, then don't see what we call probable cause for then charge him with a crime, then not for bring him come according to in lawyer because now being president. So meaning this man will study law for let him make sure say it be the guarantor of the rights of the people and where it they defend. Somebody where is supposed to believe in the rule of law. If Ingo tell we say, just because somebody don't hold high status in the country, that person they nobody know for drag or bring a can of court, then that means this man believes say na 2 kinds of justice systems supposed for the Sierra Leone. One for the rich and one for the poor. The one for the rich must be on the line of respect, but in justice. If for be wherein the accused not for stand trial, not for get any charges, according to him, na character assassination against the president, according to his lawyer. Like I say, we don't get problem with that. This man, na defense lawyer, he go say anything where he wants say. Then he go ahead for saying, Naya, also in that interview, that the former president made an image for himself and this country for which we are benefiting. He said because the president don't make an image for himself and for this country where Sierra Leone the benefits. So Lord, we say that's not true. Because he make image for we and he make we shine na the outside world according to him. We not for bring and come, they're not for charge them with crime, they're not for investigate them. What about Astro Pastorius? That boy we get that eye and foot them now South Africa. we don't represent South Africa in Olympics gallantly all over. They're not be supposed for arrest them because they find them guilty for say he killed somebody, or they're not be supposed for even call on a court where it be say in girlfriend die where they say na in shoot am. Now that Ernest Koroma in lawyer they tell me for say once then they admire you, you don't represent your country in different capacities, and in your view, with the benefit from them admirations and the way the outside world get for Ernest Koroma, nobody know for ask them question. Nobody know for drag them to court. According to him, then drag them to court. So he said also again, by charging the former president to court, it's a dangerous precedent that has been set. Then he say, when you take people like him to court, you must have very strong, cogent, irrefutable evidence. When you take people like President Koroma to court, you must have cogent, you must have strong, cogent, and irrefutable evidence against him. Well, maybe they do. According to them, in their view, meaning the government or the state believes they then get strong evidence for bring and come. So I agree with you on that one. And get strong evidence for bring and come a court. So what is wrong with that? And if we cannot assert peace, peace is a process. It is a manageable process. And if we cannot assert it at a time like this, it is a dangerous strength. Why this man they bring camp peace? For saying we know they assert peace. So meaning, when they call Ernest Koroma for let it go to court and stand and answer to charges against them, it means say we not assert peace. Waiting Fitzgerald, they say, not threaten, it threaten the lives and properties of Sierra Leoneans indirectly or directly. Because that particular word, which they say, and that, it try for tell we say, if we not put Ernest Koroma through this, now dangerous thing, and war will break out in this country, or something will happen way not good in this country. Now that this lawyer they say, and it is sad that a man of in caliber go to map and they say then kind things there. Now you in a lawyer, Khadija, he go talk say they not get evidence against the client. If he not talk down, he not a good defense lawyer. Every lawyer when me sabi when a defense lawyer no go ever can a public on a court for say the evidence you have against my client is overwhelming, but let's go and fight, or they are true. Now in place for tell we say they no get one evidence, then the man go complain again say, then bring camp Ernest Koroma for 40 hours. They question him. Let's say that not an abomination. Ernest Koroma is supposed to be treated free in a different way. They're not supposed to ask him question for 40 hours. And this 40 hours where this man they talk, now within 6 days, where it will be in a 7 hours a day. Well, I tell you one thing. Hillary Clinton, where he been there as Secretary of State, now the United States under Barack Obama or under Udat. Ladies and gentlemen, if you go Congress because of the Benghazi issue, who side and go set fire at the American embassy, the ambassador lost in life. If they go to the Congress, meaning we call them parliaments now, members of parliament, then they ask her all kind of questions concerning that. Not to immediately, but in they supervise all the embassies of America and the world. So now the boss, 11 hours straight, then they ask him question. He no can complain. But this man, they can't complain, say, then they wait here and then they ask the man for 40 hours. Bill Clinton, former president of the United States, in case against the state or the government, in case against her for Monica Lewinsky, the 23-year-old girl where they say they catch him if they do some kind of sexual act with. One green day, 17 hours, then they question the former president. And even they as president, not to be ex-president, to even they as a president, 17 hours. All kind of rude question they ask him. How you lay out him, you touch him, you finger him, you do and this, you get for tell them exactly what he do. So we now follow, we say we lead us them. We not for even question them for 2-3 hours. We don't cause a crime. Why? Khalil Muhammad Ko Umulek compare US, Unalek compare USA and Alaki Salon. Well, we know they compare USA and Salon. Na Motorman and then United States, na Motorman and then Salon. Me not believe say because you skin white, you get sense past me, you better pass me, you supposed to know better pass me. So I will compare them. Then you get my idea that that's not what he meant. When someone is guilty, they should at least find an evidence. Well, Khadija, that's why they charged him with a crime, right? He has the right to a lawyer and he has attained a lawyer in the person of Joseph Fitzgerald Kamara. The state has the burden of proof. The load upon the government a day, not to Ernest Koroma. Now the government for provide evidence for say this man na in hand day inside this. If Ernest Koroma wants it is sidom, if all in hand, and not present no evidence. But it gets that luxury day for present evidence for argue in case. So it gets that they afford all around the Khadija. Okay, he's very right. There are no evidence at all. Well, the case not starts yet. Evidence no day. They not reach yet the evidentiary stage. This is not the preliminary stage. Now, so they call them in law. Now the preliminary stage. Now, they suspect why? Because they believe say close people away close to them, we don't work for them. Bodyguards, they hand they inside this case. Some of them die. They hold some of them at the scene. But we also hear from the Minister of Information and Civic Education that even the current bodyguards of the president, whether it is true or not, but that's what they said, right? That they were also involved. They came, they committed the crime and went back to McKinney. So that's not a cause for alarm, my dear sister and my brothers. Now cause for alarm. When somebody they conduct an investigation, they look at many things. Outside the investigation leader, they go. So Khadija, law will be fair to President Bill in one thing. Law will be fair. Where this thing first happened, President Bill, because he not get any personal vendetta against APC or he not get any personal vendetta against Ernest Koroma, he not go send security forces, they let them go round up Ernest Koroma and all the APC people, they not do that. In fact, when he gave speech, his supporters them vex because they believe say they know that one. But where President Bill come, he said this na security breach. He not call Ernest Koroma name, he not call APC name. He said this is limited purely at this premature stage. Now so he said purely na security forces there. Now then we they look at this time. Give and kudos for that. Then that come out, it come again, it say, based on the investigation, they don't hold 13 people them, when a military personnel them, and then they can talk to them, then they interrogate them, and then they cooperate with the investigative team. From there now, because of waiting the people then say, the team rises up from only security breach to an attempted failed coup. Now the only thing that one the way President Bio called that coup. And when he call a coup, it's still limited to the security forces. He not call an Koroma name, he not call samurai name or anybody. He not send policemen them for let them go arrest or round up all the APC people them or an Koroma. He not do one. Now until where they don't interview people them, then see President Ernest Koroma as a suspect, a person of interest. So tell me true, for say, Mother Bio no waka the way we is supposed to waka. A waka the way for waka. A do the law the way we is supposed for day. Yeah? Mr. Ed, if you're talking about development in the country, that will be good for we all. Well, you're not going to be able to forget development in any country where the country is regarded by the international community as unstable and insecure, Mr. Sandy. Nobody can invest in Sierra Leone in a hostile environment like this. The August 10th uprising, it don't day on record. The coup, don't day on record. The fighting during Mother Bio in 5 years, now been 64 outbursts, a day in record. If any multi-billionaire or millionaire want to open factory in Sierra Leone, nobody in America no go get insurance for let open business now, because they believe say the country is unstable, therefore they no go insure anybody in business now. If they insure anybody in business now, then they lost, they no go do one. So let's say the factory where you want can open, it employ 2,000 people then. You go now for let them go insure them, then they ask you who side. You say na Sierra Leone you want can open them. You know what in the insurance company they do? You they sit on there, then go on the internet, then pull out whether that country they gets good security, whether the investment safe. If they come out say the investment not safe, who that cause them? Now riots like August 10th, now they cause them. Riot like the McKinney incident, now they cause them. So we're not able to talk about development that way, Mr. FC Sandy. Yeah, we need for debate about the development, the country, what Mother Bio do for the past 5 years. That's now a very good subject for debate on, and when the chance day or the time day. But right now, the hot button issue, now the court proceedings or the charges against the former president, now in the right now with ECOWAS, then your actions or waiting then they do. But me go advise President Bio that let them try an Koroma na ya, let it not go no side. Let them put cameras in the courtroom so that we Sierra Leoneans, we go see where them go lie per an Koroma. We go see whether they bully an Koroma, whether they make Trump up charges, if at all, not Trump up charge. If they put camera in the courtroom, we go see them. Let them do the same way when they put camera in the courtroom during the commissions of inquiry. We see Usai Oshokul implicates in boss and Koroma, say it inflates the money for the petroleum house. We see that one day. That itself, na criminal act where an Koroma supposed to go jail. I don't know why we support them things then they at all. Why we stand for them things then they? I don't know. You know, we for need for separate with emotions from reality. If you're emotionally invested in anything where you investigate, you will be biased. You're not going to talk true. You're not going to be objective. You get for separate the two from each other. You get for separate them. But the way it look like, most people who elect the former president, they're not able to do that at all. They're not able. then they see Ernest Koroma as demigod. But for God's sake, in law, Joseph Fitzgerald Kamara, when they put Ernest Koroma under house arrest, they go on Voice of America. They ask her, they say, well, they don't put your client under house arrest. Is that true? That man, their legal mind, is sabi the definition of house arrest more than me and you. But because they revere this man so much, they feel say this man is untouchable, that this man is God. This man sit down and make himself like a fool on that interview. They say, well, they say the word house arrest, na semantics, is just words. It's not house arrest, it's just words. That's what they say. Why you will say that? When the Inspector General of Police don't come out, then don't say you go see 3 people then from your family. You go see 3 people then from your political party. Your lawyer go see you total of 3 hours. You ask for go church, then tell you say no. If you want, your pastor will come meet you here. That qualified to be house arrest, and Fitzgerald know that. But he go tell VOA something completely different. For say Ernest Koroma no dey under house arrest. Now, semantics. Why? Something as small as that. So today, what thing will they say, Miss Khadija and Mr. Epson, Mr. Kamara Skino, what thing will they try for say Naya? Let we try and divorce ourselves emotionally from people. Now, FC say we all know say Mada just want to disgrace EBK. This life, nothing will last forever. I agree with you. Nothing will last forever. And I pray to God that when Mada in your time done, just like we go America, they go to Harvard, one of the top universities in the world. They go to MIT, one of the top engineering universities in the world. They say they don't establish the commissions of inquiry, not to only for this then one day I wouldn't get for try, but they say now for INSEF too. They say so when INSEF in turn done, let them call them now the commissions of inquiry. They say they don't want all in cabinets. They say if una do something, no una no say way una time done, una they go na the commissions of inquiry. And me want for make just say something on that. We recently JJ Safa, what they call JJ Blood, and the ones them way them pull, we not the work for again. Me know and aware, and it be then at the press. They invite them right away for go na anti-corruption office for questioning. I think say they don't question them for a couple of days, and they still they investigate them. Now that's not happen where JJ Safa then come out. So now Sierra Leone Parliament dismissed hundreds of employees and replaced them with their family members. Sierra Leone Parliament, I am not aware of that, Miss Khadija Mansari. I'm not aware that Sierra Leone Parliament dismissed most of their employees and replaced them with their families. But one thing I can say to you is this: tribalism in our workplace is well and alive, or alive, well and alive, alive and well. I agree with you on that one 100%. Both political parties, both of them practice tribalism when it comes to work. They practice favoritism, tribalism, regionalism, and they practice cronyism. They give it to their friends. That, Ms. Khadija Mansari, I agree with you 100%. That's something now and the way we for stop. So most time when people say SLPP don't carry, don't kick out all the Northerners then I go say, well, how come all them boku positions then they now Northerners they no more take them? How come? Madigoma no be there, Mendema no be there, they not be there, Koroma not be there. So when somebody make that complaint, it is easy to see that they're all two the practice. They're all two the practice. So Miss Khadija, I agree with you on that, and that is something where we for work on because it really hamburg we country. Because now we say, for example, Miss Khadija Mansari, you don't work na a place for 15 years. In that 15 years, we don't send you na Holland 4 times. We don't send you na Germany 3 times. We don't send you na America 8 times for go do some training. Let you improve yourself so that you will come and implement under your workplace. Then me come as a Mandingo man, I don't win as president. Why come? I look, I take Khadija, we don't get 15 years experience. We don't spend hundreds and thousands and billions of leons for training you so that this working place will be a better place. I can't matter, it's a pack you want to let you come on, you go. Now that loss. Not only you, now the people of Sierra Leone lost. And this, now in they happen between them two political parties here, APC and SLPP. They're all two, they do one. They're all two, they do one. Not talk say this they do one small, this they do one big. Good is good, bad is bad, no matter how small or how big. They're all they do one. So I agree with you very, very, very much, Miss Khadija. And that's a great point. And I think say that thing now and the way we for trial we discourage. Okay? Yes. And who else? Says you guys killed some of them intentionally. I don't know, Khadija and they say some of you guys killed them intentionally. I don't know whether they're you guys, if not me, or they make me for be Mendeman or for be waiting Mr. Khadija, Miss Khadija again for verified and they say you guys killed them intentionally. I don't know whether they will kill intentionally. I don't know. Okay, you talk about the McKinney riots intentionally. Well, Miss Khadija, like I say, you know to stranger. Now America you did. Amadou Jallo, 40 bullets, 1 green person, 5 police, 9 them pump Amadou Jallo. Why? Because they don't go for domestic violence call. The police they reach there in a bad neighborhood they're familiar with Harlem, that Harlem is not friendly to police officers. So unfortunately, Amadou Jallo had just come from driving taxi. He's calling it a day going home. They stopped him and told him freeze. He did, but then he doesn't understand English or police procedures at all. He decided to put his hands in his pocket and took out a black wallet. They started shooting him, 40 bullets. So now, down there now 1 person, and then they say people kill those people in McKinney intentionally. We all see the video where police officers or security officers, then they run away from the citizens so that the citizens are not going to hurt them or harm them or kill them or catch them. Because they know say if they hold them, that's the end of their life and they will face a painful death. So then they decide for use their weapon for save their lives. You na thing where you don't see plenty time. But you know, this is not politics today, Miss Khadija. So sometimes they ignore the truth, even though if it exists, in favor of supporting our political parties. And I believe say that they go on with you right now. And many people when they do that will for try for deviate from. Now, F. Sandy, you say, Mr. Saccoh, how is Kutubu SLPP lineman? Well, Kutubu na an honorable man, na manwa get a lot of admiration for because of the vast knowledge of history where he gets about we country, and me no go call him lineman. because for the simple fact, say a big pass me far away, and one-on-one and all lie to me. I don't disagree with them on many occasions on social media, but I don't ever call her like that. So neither will I call anyone that way. Mr. Saccoh, I want to know if Kutubu is working in the United States. Well, Mr. Epps, I'm not able to tell you whether the man they work, but the man don't reach retirement age. They don't work the money where it's supposed for work. Whether I work or not, if they get money. If you don't keep that money there before a long time, whether he work or he not work, then they pay him every week or every 2 weeks, because then don't they take him from him paycheck. So he don't reach retirement age, he not go work, he just don't know now. He collect, he travel, he do what he do. So that now you answer, now that's me know about the man. But if you want, you go able for go work somewhere else for add my income if you want. So now that I will tell you. Khalil Muhammad, ka udat you the course naya. Well, I don't know that the course, I don't read them, but I will go like I read them. Mr. Ja, thank you for showing that. I don't know that the course. We know they allow anybody, no exception, for course naya. Lord, we agree to disagree. Yeah, Lord, we learn for agree to disagree. Lord, we not say because somebody they say something where we not like, we begin the course naya. This is not a civilized forum where they try for educate ourselves. When you want attack me on points and they look am. Like way Khadija Mansare they do, they send all in points. Then if I able to answer them, I answer them, and I know say they not go agree with me. Or maybe when it go na host, it go call me, it will say, Mr. Saccoh, you know it's in a public forum, but what you been talk, not true. I agree with you. Or it go and give me call later on, follow we discuss the issue. Let it try for proving point more, because you know go see the tight whole net. Now that kind of thing they look for. Not to somebody where they can they exhibit hooliganism or uncivilized way of behavior. Will not they accept that today, will not they accept them tomorrow. Okay? All right, I don't see Khalil Muhammad in Cotswold. They say fuck off, man. Well, Mr. Khalil Muhammad, I don't know how old you they or anything. I want to let you know, say, I get fans them way they below the age of 18, both male and female, young boys them, na youths them. I get them. I don't know how old you they, but we get people the way they read them things there. And I know go one slave picky way they below 18, or even young man way they 20, 21, 22. For make a can read, then a see say na so we they behave to each other in an uncivilized manner. We know they set a good precedent. So therefore, they give you a warning for making no cost on the forum. No more. Now, an insult not only to me, but to everybody where they can at this forum. This forum, civility, now in with they deal with. We disagree with each other, but na civility there. So if you begin the cost naya, my friend, we not go get choice, but for make sure say, okay, you don't cost again, you say fuck off, man, uno get hit for certain set of people. All right, well, make I give you one more warning, sir. Please, no cost now. Low, respect yourself, yeah? Respect yourself. I beg. Respect yourself. I know say if your mama see you, they behave this kind way, it will say not to so erase you. Yeah? Waiting you the display na ya, and not say not to that kind of home day you come out. So do ya, Lord will give you the benefit of the doubt for say you not come on at that kind of home. Now you don't take this unilateral kind of behavior or decision for can't display that kind of way then I are. So one more chance at the give you. If you do them again, will they completely block you, like where you ask, completely block you for let you know can I. Yeah. All right. So that na you that that will tell you. So thank you anyway, Mr. Khalid Muhammad, for where you come na this forum, but only that we ask, let we be civil with each other. Yeah? I not get nothing personal against you where you cost me. And not get for hurt me where you cost me. I not care if you cost me. I just know one less small picking the kaya the read them can't hear from you or anybody where they behave this way. To me, you cost not get for do nothing to me. If you want, when you see me face to face, cost me past this and not mean nothing to me. Yeah? Thank you very much. So do ya, I dey expect you now for say we go behave in a manner where we respect each other. Yeah? Thank you very much. Let God bless you, sir. And a happy new year to you and everybody else. Where I not say happy new year to it. So me brothers and sisters, I want to thank you for watching. If Khalid Muhammad, if you get anything for say, you can just click that bell there, you come live, you express yourself in the most civilized manner and go against waiting and they say and challenge anything what they say so that somebody will learn from me and you. Yeah? So thank you very much. God bless you, sir. On a good night and have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful weekend. And Khadija Mansare, it was a very good interaction with you. Mr. Epsi, very good. Mr. Mohamed Jah, thank you very much. Mr. Usman Cham, and Mr. Eps Sandi, Kani F. Saccoh, my sister from the great state of Pennsylvania, thank you for watching. And Rugia Tuture, thank you for watching. Umaru Kale from the great state of Pennsylvania, thank you for watching. Who else? And who else? Let's see. Adama Becky, Tarawali, thank you for watching. And Mustafa Wahito Mohammed, thank you for watching. And Comfort Thompson, thank you for watching. Hassan Jallo, thank you for watching. Aminata Jallo, thank you for watching. Abdul Jah, thank you for watching. Solomon Jawa, thank you for watching. EBD Finest Sise, thank you for watching. Alpheus Collier, thank you for watching. Fatmata Yanking, thank you for watching. Aisha Fakir Kamara, thank you for watching. Barry Hardin Haja, thank you for watching. Thomas Santigi, thank you for watching. Yeah. Fatmata Bangura, thank you for watching. Kamara Skino, thank you for watching. Umaru Fufana, thank you for watching. I think that's it. So, Bilo Njai Jalo, thank you for watching. Emmanuel Sati, thank you for watching. Raymond K. Mani, thank you for watching. Saleh Memuna, thank you for watching. All right. Aisha Fakir. Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's call it a night. Usman Cham, as always, thank you for watching. God bless you. God bless America. And God bless Sierra Leone. This is the Healing Truth.